Behind the line in 3, 2, 1, robot!
Game off Quals match 32, 54-84. The Wolfpack trying to quickly deliver a game piece into their coral station, just shy of scoring off points there. Blue Alliance, most of them moving across that line, getting points for moving alone. Red Alliance is 31-76, crossing over to the wrong side of the field. We'll see how that totals up later in the match. Remainder 2 minutes and 15 seconds, about 135 seconds in total is all tele-operated human player controlled. 31-76, one of our home teams, Penn Robotics Black Knights, trying to pick up those algae from those players placed, human player placed at the start of the game. Unsuccessful with most of them, but knocking them down for their opponents and preparing for future opportunities. 971 Slicer Tech now trying to maneuver the algae out of their scoring zone. A lot of teams focusing on either algae or coral, depending on how the discussions had at kickoff 6 weeks ago. As teams continue to operate around the field, scores currently 30-13 in favor of your Blue Alliance. Over 90 seconds remaining in the match to change that. 38-65, trying to score additional points for their alliance. That's the Riley Wildbots. Their robot's name is the Drebler 2, and it's a Reef Wrangler. Trying to score, get some additional game pieces from their human player stations. Many teams foregoing the ground pickup, seeing it as there's just an excess of game pieces anyways. We'll just visit the human player station and get any of those that we would need for the remainder of the play. Both teams making their way towards and filling up their reefs. Currently, because of no algae scored in the processor, they would need all 4 for the continued rank point advancement. That bumper-on-bumper action is allowed as long as that contact time is kept to a minimum. As per usual, watch over your refs counting. As long as it doesn't exceed the timer, then they're good to go. Teams dwindling down on their time, 40-20 in favor of your Blue Alliance. Red Alliance sitting pretty and waiting for their next action as time continues to dwindle towards the end game. Plenty of time to still score points. The Blue Alliance scoring a lot on that level 3, getting 4 points for each of those coral. It's 2 points in the trough, 3 for level 2, 4 for level 3, and 5 for level 4. Just +1 during the tele-operated time. We heard that sonar ping. A lot of teams now able to climb. 135 already elevated off the ground, and they'll hang tight there for the rest of the match. Blue Alliance hoping to do the same potentially. You do get points for just parking in that zone. Seeing 38-65 zooming that way, just shy of hitting their opponents, which could have potentially been a penalty. But that's all for qualification match 20 here at the Finn District. Taking it with their score of 54 to Red Alliance is 50. About 21 points there for Coral and 6 in the barge. Blue Alliance getting that climb in the barge and their 3 ranking points for 4 total. All of them moving up in the rankings, 67-21.